All right, welcome back, everybody. This is the Now Morning Show right here on TTT. I'm so excited for this next conversation because we are celebrating girls in tech, and it's so exciting to have with me this morning Annalisa Boyce, as well as Valerie Escalona, and we are also going to be chatting with Shadea Logan, and we're going to find out what they have been up to. And this is, of course, our Leaders of Now segment. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's great to be hearing all of you and to be joined. So, Valerie, you're the designer of the product. Shadea, you're the resource investor. And Annalisa, you're a team worker. So tell us firstly about this project that you've been working on. Annalisa.
So this project we have been working on is virtual reality. We used mixed reality and virtual reality to come together and create these glasses. So to get persons to see not just sitting and looking at a screen, we want to take them on a field trip. So you're learning through these glasses and we are taking you on all over the country.
That is really exciting. And Valerie, I want to hear from you. You designed the product. Like, how did you come up with this idea?
Well, the plan was to come with futuristic glasses. Also thinking about the production and the materials that was going to be used during the product as a normal plastic and hard glass virtual reality glasses that show you 3D models of anything you would like to see, and this will be implemented in schools for an easier learning.
And Shadea, your role as a resource investigator, tell us, what did it entail?
Good morning.
Good morning.
It entails, first we just had to come together, different ideas. We threw out different ideas, and whichever idea was the best, we went with it, and then just put it together.
So how did you three come together? Was there some project in a program? Was there a competition of some sort, an academic competition?
The Digital Foundation competition.
Ah, wonderful. And well, tell us a little bit more about your experience in that. I want to go with you first, Valerie, and then we'll go with Shadea and Annalisa.
Sure, no problem. The experience was completely amazing. It's an excellent chance to share and have a nice moment with another girl. Thinking about all this during that day was absolutely amazing. I will definitely like to participate again. And I will thank all of the girls for participating with me and doing such an amazing project.
And I want to go to you now, Shadea. What was your experience like?
My experience was good working with different persons and coping with different personalities and coming together to achieve our goal, and which we did clearly, and I would love to do it next day again.
That is exciting news. And Annalisa, what about you?
My experience was a positive one, where I was able to come together with these groups of girls, young ladies, and they threw out their idea. We tried to come up with a solution. It was tough, but we made it through. It was an amazing experience.
You said that it was tough. Were there challenges?
Yes, there were.
Share some of your challenges. Share one of the challenges you have had each in this project.
Coming up with basically the product. Coming up with the product what we have right now.
Yeah, and what about you, Shadea? What was your challenge that you found was a little bit difficult?
The challenge that I found difficult was pulling together everyone's idea and choosing the best one to present forward in the competition.
And Valerie, you? Valerie, can you hear me? Okay, we may have. All right, Valerie. So my question was, were there any challenges that you had specific to your part of the project?
Well, as a designer of the project, just as Shadea, one of the challenges was to put together all the ideas of the girls, because there were so many, as we were 6 girls, and everyone have different ideas. So that was the challenge on my side.
I can only imagine. I am not jealous at all. But of course, you guys came up with a wonderful project. And, I'm really excited really interested to know more about it. But before we go into that, I just want to find out from, the women in science side of it, for each of you, what was it like being involved in such a program?
Being involved in such a program, firstly, I didn't know what I was like going into or what I was expected to happen within the competition. But as I said before, the experience was one of now coming and now knowing.
And for you, Valerie, what was it like for you? Women and girls are oftentimes thought as less capable at science. In the mindset of society in many cases, by this male-dominated society, women are oftentimes thought of as less capable of science. What advice would you give to a young girl or any woman who is in the science field?
I will tell her to do anything she wants. Everything is possible. And I know how society works. Well, we usually think that males are more capable of doing science-related stuff. But if you're a girl and this is what you like, go ahead, go for it. Do it. It's totally worth it.
And Shadea, what would you say if I asked the same question?
I will contract on Valerie's one. Go for do whatever your heart desires. If that's what they want to do, go ahead and push it.
And Annalisa, you want to add to that?
Pardon?
Annalisa, you want to add to that? Yeah, I was just asking what advice, being a girl or a woman in science and technology, what advice would you give to a young girl or a woman who is in this industry or seeking to be in this industry? All right, we may have some audio issues with Annalisa there. So as we continue the interview, I want to find out a little bit more about the product. So you said it's a virtual reality device, and it helps to augment reality because you see images in the glasses. Tell us a little bit more, Valerie, first off.
Well, the idea is to have glasses that cover part of your face with a hard glass material. So basically, if you, for example, are learning about the human body and you want to see a real human body in a full size, just as you, in front of your eyes, you will be able to do it. Also, to see every single part, the muscles, bones, just in front of your eyes. And this will actually be very helpful for medicine students and secondary school students as well.
And with the design, did you have to present a demo or demonstration of some sort, or or is it just something in theory at this point?
Well, right now we are just trying to design them, but when we think about it, we also think about something that we could make, because virtual reality is something that already exists, so
Right.
it won't be a problem to create it in real life as well.
All right, that is wonderful news. And again, so I would just want to congratulate you all and thank you so much for joining us this morning. Continue the great work you're doing and, making those strides for women and girls in tech. And with that, I want to say thank you to each one of you. Valerie Escalona, designer of the product. We have Shadea Logan, the resource investigator, and of course, Annalisa Boyce, who was a team worker as well. And again, congratulations on all the success so far.
Thank you very much. We must say thank you to Rodan Dojo, Santi Mava, Uncle Roll, Digital Foundation, our MVP, Shakira, and all of everyone who came together and helped us with this. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Fantastic. Okay, have a great one, guys.